So hey y'all, I came on because I wanted to talk to you guys and give my honest review and opinion on the Queen's Supreme Court tonight. So I did watch live. I watched a live stream off YouTube, and I purposely made it to where I couldn't see any of the comments just so that I wouldn't get swayed either way it went, and I just wanted to watch it in its totality before I kind of read comments and other people's opinions. So I will say this: the countdown was cute. She came on, and you can see that production was definitely improved for T.S. Madison. The production was on. They had a few little hiccups throughout the night, but nothing major, and you can see that she's continuously trying to evolve and elevate. She did her infamous titty bop, dancing and shaking it. She looked gorgeous. It looks like she's slimming down to me, or either she had a really banging some undergarments pulling her in, but she gets on, starts it with her dance and her little titty bop and her song, which I thought was kind of catchy. And then she introduces the two people on the panel. And it was Lil Mo and Shekinah Joe. Now, I'm going to keep this Spreaker brief, but I will say this. Shekinah Joe, I liked being on there because Shekinah's a nut. She's going to be her authentic self no matter what. She's going to be Shekinah. I love it. Old country gal that just, her opinions are made. I just love her. I like their dynamic. Lil Mo, baby, you can go on back where you was at. I do understand. I'm going to play devil's advocate for a minute. So I know and I understand that she just suffered like a miscarriage or what have you. So maybe she's not in the headspace for roasting gags and having fun. But my thing is, if you knew you were in that headspace or whatever it is you're going through, or this new subdued role that you're taking on, or this aura that you're taking, whatever the case was, she wasn't the Lil Mo that I was used to. She was quiet. She didn't have much to say about anything. She really didn't understand or know any of stuff that was going on in the media. She kind of just sat there and played with her hair. It was just like boring, and she got lost in the sauce of it all. So I truly don't need to see her come back. If I don't see her ever again on there, I'd be okay. Now, this is my thing. I feel like the show, was too hyped up for what it was. At the end of the day, I am part of the Maddie Mob. I am going to always support T.S. Madison. However, I wish that she would just go back to what's true to her. I miss the tea times. I miss Bish less dish, I miss the things that I knew her for. This right here at this point, I can really live without. I feel like she's continuing it, and she's doing it simply to save face, to show that she can continue. But what made Queen's Court so great was the dynamic between her and Kaya at the end of the day. And as harsh as Kaya was with her roasting gags, this is the difference between the show now and then. The difference is that even though Kaya was, I feel, overly harsh a lot of times, and she really was on that line and crossed that line of inappropriate, she would make you think. She would make you think about some of the things that they were talking about in a way that you didn't normally think about it. For me, if you're going to do a show where you talk about celebrities, what's going on in the news, all the tea, you got to give me a perspective. You can't just tell me what's on the docket, read it off, kiki about it, and go on to the, next case. No, it don't work like that. I tune in because I want a perspective. Tell me your thoughts on it. Tell me what you really feel. Give me something to, think about. And I didn't see that tonight. I felt like it was just going over what's been talked about in the public, and then on to the next. And if I wanted to see that or hear that or look at that, I could go to bossip.com. I could go to Shade Room for that. Like, I need perspective. Give me thoughts. Give me something to move me. So, while I love her dearly, I really just wish she would go back to what made me fall in love with her. So, that's my thoughts on it. You guys, you tell me what you think. Be blessed. Do great things for yourself and others, okay? Good night.